I have competed a lot over the course of a decade and a half in Jiu Jitsu, and when you compete, you want to win. So today I have 5 tips for you for the week leading up to your first Jiu Jitsu tournament to give you the best chance of success. And if it's not your first tournament, let me know what you think of my tips down in the comments, especially number 4, because I think that one's pretty controversial, but let's get after it.
Coming into competition, it's a good idea to have a plan of what you would like to do. Like my plan here was to work some wrestling against Adam, but I took a poor shot, so now the plan has to change. Have a plan for competition, but not a script. And by that, I mean be flexible. Have a game plan, but be prepared that things might not go according to that plan exactly as you planned them out. I see it all the time where people have this set, rigid plan of what they want to happen in a match or in a tournament, and when things slightly deviate from that plan, it throws them all out of whack and they have a really tough time. So be adaptable, have a plan, don't have a script. The one and only thing you can control coming into competition is how in shape and how prepared you are. And obviously cardio is something that's going to be more than just the week of, something you should be focusing on all the time. If you're subscribed to the channel, you know that I'm currently training for a triathlon and jiu-jitsu at the same time. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that now, that would be super cool. I'd really appreciate it. But because I am training for that triathlon right now, when I'm on the mat, my cardio feels killer. And it's such a huge advantage to have good cardio coming into a match. You can't control what your opponent's going to do. You can't control how the match is going to go. Please refer to the previous point about this, but you can control how in shape you are. Take care of your cardio, take it seriously, and do more for your cardio than just doing jiu-jitsu rounds. Do something off the mat to have the good cardio you need to succeed in competition. The week of your competition, you can and should still train hard. Don't be reckless and maybe avoid that spazzy white belt who always elbows you in the face because you really don't want to take a cut and have to get stitches 2 days before you compete, but you should still be training hard. I would say maybe don't do a hard session the morning of a tournament or maybe even the day before. Take it a little easier, but anything earlier than that, you're fine. You're not going to ruin all of your energy and have nothing left for a tournament if it's on Saturday and you're pushing hard rounds on a Wednesday or Thursday. Still train hard. This might be controversial, but this is me chugging water and electrolytes because I think cutting weight for jiu-jitsu tournaments is stupid. If you can cut 1 pound and move to a lower weight class, sure, that's fine. 2 pounds, okay. 3 pounds, maybe, but definitely no more than that. There's a real point of diminishing returns where you super dehydrate yourself and then you don't perform at your athletic best. You need at least 24 hours to rehydrate after a heavy cut, and it's honestly more than that. In most tournaments, you're weighing in Saturday morning and then competing Saturday afternoon. A few hours of rehydration is not enough. Do not cut weight for jiu-jitsu tournaments. I have competed in weight classes where I was the biggest and strongest person because I cut a ton of weight and I lost. I've also competed in tournaments where I was the smallest person by far because I cut 0 weight and I won. Just don't cut weight. Tournaments are not the time to try new things. Tournaments are the time to use your A game. Maybe don't try to hit that octopus guard that you've really just started working and it's not super clean yet. Maybe you should really focus on playing your half guard, which has been your favorite position for like a decade. This is obviously just very specific to me, but I think you get the point. Don't try new things even a couple weeks leading into a tournament. You should be refining that A game and focusing in on the things that you know you're very good at and the things you want to attack with and the things you want to try to implement in the competition. There will be plenty of time to add new tricks to your bag. The tournament is not one of those times.
I hope that helps. Let me know in the comments how the tournament goes. I'm very tired and very sweaty because tip number 3 was still train hard, and that's what we did tonight. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more tips and advice. I'm very tired. I'll see you in the next one.